And in terms of the goalkeeper, the inevitable goalkeeper situation, can I take it for granted that the keeper that starts will have a surname that begins with R?
You are a genius. I have my answer for the rest of the season. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
Can you recall any periods of your playing or managerial career where there were two world-class goalkeepers fighting for the #1 spot every week?
Yeah.
Can you talk us through those situations?
Since I was 13 years old. One in Antiguoco and the other one in Barcelona. My two goalkeepers in the team were Víctor Valdés and Pepe Reina.
And does this inspire you in the way you manage the situation today?
I don't know, but I was so safe. I look back and I have Pepe Reina and Víctor Valdés. I was like, we have a big chance to win the game.
Can I ask you one final one? Apart from the goalkeeping situation, the only other person that seems to be talked about recently is Kai Havertz, who doesn't seem to, perhaps from the outside, settled in or produced his best form yet. How are you going to get the best out of Kai Havertz?
Trying to help him as much as possible. Be next to him, giving the tools, giving the confidence, and giving the minutes to exploit his talent. There's so many parts of his game that he's doing exceptionally well, and we know the one that needs to keep improving. But as always, with any players, giving support, especially when you see a player that does what he does every single day, and the way he tries, the way he applies himself, he's giving support, more tools, and if they don't perform, it's because it's up to us.
Do you hope they'll play his way into form, basically?
Yes, and he needs to glide within the team. You know, the amount of time that he's played in the left unit with those players is 3 times, 4 times, you know, and we're going to have to carry on doing that. And certainly we have the experience of that with many other players, and try to give him as much support and confidence as we possibly can, because that's going to help him for sure.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you, it's been a while since I asked you about your 5-phase plan. Are you in phase 4 now, or are you still in phase 3?
Well, I don't have time between games right now to talk about the phase. The phase that we have right now is 24 hours to prepare a game in the best possible way to beat Bournemouth, and we can get into that maybe in an international break when we're a little bit calmer.
So you won't tell me if you're in phase 3 or 4?
Now, no. Maybe in a month's time I can tell you.
All right, I'll wait then. I'll ask you another time.
Okay. Thank you. Well, first thing, availability. You know, and to find consistency, you need to be available. And if you miss periods, you know, your peak of form is going to be disrupted, and obviously then you're going to have less chances to play. And now obviously he had an eagle in pre-season, he was out, and now he's come back and he's finding form, and we need him. He has special qualities to play in wide areas in both positions, and especially with the situation we have now with the front players, it's been really important.
And obviously he's been coming off the bench primarily. Is that where you see his role mostly as an impact player, or do you think we could also see him starting a bit more like we did in midweek?
No, we have to see him starting as well, and we want to have a team that is more unpredictable and has the resources to rotate. They have to become starters as well. You know, if not, it's not enough.